Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. What a beautiful day here in the South Texas area near Falcon Lake State Park. We're coming into the lovely little community of ROMA, Texas. Population 11,000 something. And on the right, I've got the camera aimed off to the right. We'll go through the town and we'll turn around and come back. You get to see both sides. But anyway, this is ROMA. Says population 9,765. They've got a beautiful high school. I mean, beautiful. And a middle school. Actually, that is the middle school. I thought it was a high school. Maybe the high school's in the same area. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. South Texas, USA. Right on the Texas-Mexico border. You've got a border crossing here in ROMA. There's somewhat of a dispute over the border wall, or the border fence, whatever you want to call it. Not a biggie. These people just would rather be probably left alone, but I'm not going to get into that issue because that's a political hot potato. It's kind of like talking about religion. Everybody has an opinion, and that's good. They got a few grocery stores here. The best place to go shopping probably is in Rio Grande City, which is 14 miles further on down the road on Highway 83. Nice highway. Pretty country. I like it. Directly off to the right is Mexico, probably about maybe 3 or 4 miles off to the right. Maybe not that far in some places because the border doesn't go in a straight line. Let me turn this a little bit straighter, maybe. How's that? Anyway, so we're just going to make a little pass through ROMA, Texas. For those of you that want to travel to South Texas, you'll know what you're getting into. Gasoline prices here. I bought gas day before yesterday, and it was $2.29 a gallon, which is not out of line for right now. The prices have moved up a little bit in Texas. Very nice homes there in that area. Speed limit 45 and I'm going 43. And the highway divides right up here. Pretty soon we'll be on a one-way going straight south, and then the other side will be coming north. It'll be 83 going north. I think I'm going to turn it a little bit straighter, guys, if I don't mess it up. That may be a little better. It's an overcast day. Speed limit now is 30. So track man better slow down here. Or truck man. So truck man and trike man, huh? Along the border, one of the things you'll notice is they're more colorful. The buildings are more colorful. You get lime greens and yellows and purples and all kinds of stuff. Kind of a cultural thing, which is fine with me. I like it. Yeah, I get along with the Mexicans okay. I have no problem with Mexicans. I don't have any problem with any culture, actually. Car wash, full. And that Christmas tree in front of us is a police officer. I don't know what the speed limit is here, but when I'm passing somebody, it makes me wonder. That's 2 city policemen, and they're having look like a hand-waving contest. ROMA, Texas, R-O-M-A, Texas, 14 miles from Rio Grande City, and then you go on down to McAllen, far San Juan Alamo, Brownsville, all along the Texas border. Busy little Catholic church there. To Mexico, turn right at the next red light, which is right up here. To the right, you go to the International Bridge. You want to go down there and look at it? It's right there. I mean, it's not like you can it's right here. It's like one block and you're at the International Bridge. So we won't go down there because I don't see a place to turn around. Oh, it's a nice looking border crossing, not too busy. Well, there's a few cars lined up there. Got a Church's chicken in in Spanish. You would call that Church's pollo frito, which means pollo is chicken, frito is fried. There's a grocery store in this little shopping area over here on the right next to the hardware store. I went in yesterday and I missed it. Yeah, I see it. Well, do I see it? I don't see I see a Bales. Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, it's called Riverview Family Center. There's a Domino's Pizza and a Bales and an Amclo hardware store. And gasoline is $2.29 a gallon today. But we're just going to cruise on through and then turn around and come back, because I need to go right here to this Riverside Family Center. I'm thinking about getting me some Nachos Supreme, which consists of chips, taco meat or chicken meat, jalapenos, sour cream, beans, avocado, and then they usually put lettuce and tomato on top of all that. I don't know that they put onions, and then hot sauce. It's a meal. It's a full deal meal. Temperature right now is 77 degrees Fahrenheit. For a high today, it's supposed to be 85. Low in the morning, supposed to be in the 60s again, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll zip all the way through because I haven't done that yet and I want to see what's out here. They're having an election of some kind because I see a lot of signs for sheriff and district attorney and constable and so forth. So it must be coming up pretty soon, or maybe they just had it. There's a Dollar Tree store, Cricket Wireless. Yeah. Cricket uses AT&T. Basically, Cricket is just AT&T. It's just cheaper. They are what's called an MNVO or MVNO. I'm not sure which. You're just getting filled up with information, aren't you? There's another grocery store out here on the left called Border something. Border. Go, Rusty, go. You don't want to get thrown in jail in Roma, Texas. There's a place to go buy you some meat. You can buy a ribeye steak for $3.99 a pound. There's Bordertown grocery store, and they got an Ace Hardware right next to it. There's no Walmart here though. Exxon gasoline is $2.29 a gallon. I know you're getting all this information at no charge, guys. I'm telling you. Post office is right there on the right. And Rancho Nuevo Road is right here on the right. There's an oyster bar. Me and oysters didn't get along too well. Got a Little Caesars pizza. They got all the franchise pizza things. Town pretty big. We might just do it one way. I didn't realize it stretched out this far. 10,000 pop. Well, round numbers, 10,000. I don't know why. I guess I did say 11 because I saw that on the internet. So maybe. Well, here's gasoline for $2.27 a gallon at a Valero. That's the least expensive gasoline I've seen. We'll go past this next blinking light and then turn left. There's the El Mexicano restaurant. If you like Mexican food, boy, you're in heaven here. You got it. I like Mexican food too. Mostly it's rice, beans, and fajitas, chicken. We'll go just right on down here. I think I'm going to turn around right here. Why? Because it looks like a good turnarounder. It looks like I can do this. Okay. There's Clipper Cuts. Re-elect Omar Escobar our district attorney. Okay. So now we'll head back down to that grocery store I need to go to. There's a Family Dollar. That's kind of the Walmart for small towns. You know, and I need to go there, come to think about it. Well, there's one downtown, I think, or something. Because I need to get a little storage box, plastic one. Eddie's Car Wash. We got produce. I'm not sure. Oh, the speed limit's 45, so I'm going 38, so I guess I'm all right. Got me some good old green tea. I don't have any dark chocolate almonds with me. I already did them. So what do you think about Roma, Texas, guys? If you were across the border and drove through one of the towns there, it would be very similar to this, I guarantee you. Maybe even some of the same franchise food places. You know, some of these little fast food places, or what do you know, like the little gas stations that sell food and stuff. Some of that stuff's not too bad. I mean, I got some breakfast tacos in where was that? Three Rivers, Texas, or what? I can't. No, it wasn't Three Rivers. Can't think of where I was now. Oh, Freer. I was in Freer, Texas, and I got two of them at a little gas station thing. They were delicious. Chorizo, egg, and bean. Chorizo is Mexican sausage. It's just flavored up with a little chili powder. You know, they got a whole parking lot full of vans there. If somebody's looking to buy a van, they got a whole parking lot full of them for sale there. And then somebody's going to say, well, what was the name of it, Rusty? And I say, I have no clue. Busy little town, but it is Friday. Things get a little busier on Friday. People taking off early and wanting to go on trips and so forth. I was with Cricket Wireless for a while until Verizon actually had a better deal with that unlimited plan. Cricket's deal is if you have a family of 4 or 5 people and you want to have like a family package, 5 lines, they are a pretty good deal in that area. I think they beat everybody. Whataburger. Yeah, they got all the franchise stuff. Pizza Hut. I tell you, the best pizza I've had in a long time, well, other than the one at Big Bend at Long Draw Pizza, other than that Hunt Brothers pizza that they sell at gas stations and places sometimes, they don't sell it here though. I need to go here. When I get over to where I need to go, I'll end this video. I always like to turn at the red lights. Why? Because I'm not that familiar with where I am. Okay, there's Armando's Beefmaster. I had a student in Refugio, Texas when I taught 97, 98, or 96, 97. His name was Armando Rodriguez. Good guy, good kid. Could be a little rough around the edges, but you know, that's life. When you grow up hard like he did, you got to be rough around the edges. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I know you wanted to come to this parking spot right here because that's why I came to it. So having said that, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? You know why. I know it's a little extra effort, but if you think about it, do it. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind, take deep breaths, do all those things that I do talk about at the end of my comment call video every morning. Yeah, you'll never regret it. But having said that, from Roma, Texas, on January the 10th, I think, at what? 10:39 a.m. I'll post this video probably later this afternoon because I posted one about triking the trails this morning. So anyway, adios amigos, bye-bye.